Discover the top 5 most successful YouTube personalities who have built empires and broken records. PewDiePie is the most subscribed YouTube channel with over 110 million subscribers worldwide. Shane Dawson, a YouTube personality, has over 40 million subscribers and 20 billion views. Dude Perfect, a sports entertainment group, has gained 70 million subscribers with trick shot videos. The Try Guys, a comedy group, have gained 7 million subscribers with unique challenge videos. Markiplier, a gaming YouTuber, has raised over $20 million for charity through his content. These personalities have built businesses, created jobs, and inspired millions with their YouTube success. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster was one of the worst nuclear accidents in history, caused by a tsunami that hit the plant in 2011. The Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster released 2.5 times more radioactive material than Chernobyl. The accident was triggered by a 9-magnitude earthquake and tsunami on the 11th of March 2011. The plant's cooling systems failed, causing a meltdown of the nuclear reactor's fuel rods. Radioactive iodine-131 has a half-life of 8 days, but can still harm humans at high concentrations. The disaster forced the evacuation of over 100,000 people from the surrounding area. Similar nuclear plants are still operating today, with some lacking adequate tsunami defenses. Discussing how prosopagnosia affects personal and professional relationships, featuring an interview with a couple where one partner has face blindness. Prosopagnosia, or face blindness, affects 1 in 50 people, making it harder to recognize faces. People with prosopagnosia often rely on voice, clothing, or context to identify others. Face blindness can lead to difficulties in forming and maintaining personal relationships. Couples where one partner has prosopagnosia develop unique strategies to cope with the condition. Prosopagnosia can impact professional relationships, particularly in jobs requiring face-to-face interactions. With understanding and adaptation, people with prosopagnosia can build and maintain strong, meaningful relationships. Go behind the scenes of the Tower of London's jewel house and learn the secrets of storing and protecting the priceless crown jewels. The crown jewels are worth over £3.5 billion, making them one of the most valuable collections in the world. The jewel house at the Tower of London is protected by over 100 alarms and 24/7 CCTV surveillance. The crown jewels are kept in 23 vaults, each with its own unique combination lock and alarm system. The Queen's crown, the most iconic piece, is set with over 3,000 precious stones, including the 317-carat Cullinan II diamond. The jewels are cleaned and polished every week, using a special solution and soft brushes to prevent scratching. In times of war or crisis, the crown jewels are secretly moved to a secure location known only to a select few. Learn about the Anglo-Zanzibar War, which lasted only 38 minutes. The Anglo-Zanzibar War was fought between the United Kingdom and Zanzibar on the 27th of August, 1896. The war was sparked by a dispute over who should be the ruler of Zanzibar, a strategic archipelago in the Indian Ocean. Zanzibar surrendered after just 12 minutes of fighting, but the war didn't officially end until 38 minutes had passed. The British launched a naval attack on Zanzibar, bombarding the city with 500 shells and destroying much of it. The war marked the beginning of Zanzibar's period as a British protectorate, which lasted until 1963. The Anglo-Zanzibar War remains the shortest war in recorded history, with a total duration of only 38 minutes. Explore the mysterious far side of the moon, featuring NASA's Apollo 17 mission and the surprising findings of the Soviet Union's Luna 3 spacecraft. The moon's far side, sometimes called the dark side, is never visible from Earth due to tidal locking. The Soviet Union's Luna 3 spacecraft was the first to image the moon's far side in 1959. Apollo 17's mission in 1972 included the first manned expedition to the moon's far side. The far side has fewer maria, or dark basaltic plains, than the near side, with only one large mare. The far side's surface is more mountainous and rugged, with thicker crust than the near side. The moon's far side is not permanently dark, as it experiences day and night just like the near side. Take to the skies and learn about the introduction of airmail services in the 1910 seconds, which drastically reduced delivery times and connected the world like never before. In 1911, the first airmail flight took off in India, carrying 6,500 letters over 10 miles. By 1918, airmail services connected the U.S. East and West coasts, reducing delivery times from 7 days to 3. The first transatlantic airmail flight occurred in 1939, flying from Newfoundland to Ireland in 22 hours. Airmail revolutionized global communication, reducing delivery times between London and Australia from 45 days to 13. Before airmail, mail traveled by ship, taking up to 6 months to reach destinations in South America and Africa. Meet the brave miners who risked their own lives to save their colleagues, like the hero of the 2006 Sago mine disaster in West Virginia. On the 2nd of January 2006, an explosion rocked the Sago mine in West Virginia, trapping 13 miners underground. Only one miner, Randall McCloy, survived the disaster, thanks to the heroic efforts of his colleagues. Miner Terry Helms crawled through toxic air to reach McCloy, giving him oxygen and saving his life. The Sago mine disaster led to major safety reforms, including improved emergency response plans and stricter regulations. The incident also raised awareness about the importance of miner safety, sparking a national conversation. Randall McCloy's rescue was hailed as a miracle, and his story inspired a nation to appreciate the bravery of miners. Find out how Tom Brady played through a torn ACL in 2008, leading the New England Patriots to 11-5 record before his season-ending injury. Tom Brady suffered a torn ACL in Week 1 of the 2008 NFL season against the Kansas City Chiefs. Despite the injury, Brady played the entire game, completing 7 of 11 passes for 76 yards. In the following weeks, Brady led the Patriots to a 3-1 record, throwing for 1,015 yards and 7 touchdowns. An MRI scan after Week 4 revealed the full extent of the injury, but Brady had already played through immense pain. The Patriots finished the 2008 season with an 11-5 record, just missing the playoffs despite Brady's absence. Tom Brady's toughness and perseverance in 2008 earned him the respect of teammates, opponents, and fans alike. Uncover the secret to increasing sales by offering 3 price options: a high-end, a mid-range, and a budget-friendly one, making the mid-range option seem like the best value due to the anchoring effect. The 3-price trick uses psychology to influence customer purchasing decisions with 3 price options. The trick relies on the anchoring effect, where the high-end option sets the reference point. The mid-range option appears as the best value when compared to the high-end and budget-friendly options. Customers perceive the mid-range option as reasonably priced and high quality, making it a sweet spot. The budget-friendly option makes the mid-range option seem more valuable by comparison. By offering 3 price options, businesses can increase sales and encourage customers to choose